Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to Catalyst Chemistry YouTube channel. As we discussed last class bond line representation. In bond line representation, don't represent the carbon and hydrogen, just you have to represent if nitrogen, sulfur or oxygens are there. Okay. In the last class means last video we have solved so many examples particularly for what cyclobutane and cyclopentane. Today I am going to discuss the continue part, that is called three dimensional representation of what organic compound. In three dimensional, you know very well about that 3D, three dimensional means in this case this one is indicate what, short form is what, 3D. 3D, three dimensional representation of what, organic compounds. Particularly just here I am going to consider one example. What is that? CH4. CH4, what is the IUPAC name of CH4? CH4 IUPAC name is what? Methane. In this case, this is the what structure of what? CH4. What is the geometry of CH4? Geometry of CH4 is what? Tetrahedral. The carbon containing 4 hydrogens are there, that is indicate what? Tetrahedral structure. Just here I am going to show one example for what CH4. This is the look like a what? Methane compound. This is look like a what? Methane is there. Just here in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, totally how many hydrogens are there? 4 hydrogens are there. These 2 hydrogens are what? On the plane. These 2 are indicate what? On the plane. On the plane means what? This is a blackboard is there, no? That is why in this case if you are going to represent on the plane, this is indicate what? Dashed wedge. This is called what? Indicate dashed wedge. This is the what? Below the plane. Next after that this one is indicate what? Solid wedge is there. This is indicate what? Above the plane. Just here this is what? Carbon is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens are there. Just here I think you are not going to visible this one. Okay, this is indicate what? Below the plane. This is indicate what? Below the plane. Next in this case what? This one is indicate what? Above the plane. These two are indicate what? On the plane, like this. Means in this case hydrogens also is what? Not visible. If you are not going to visible, that is indicate what? A dashed wedge means below the plane. That's in this case if you are going to consider one paper is there. In this case paper means on the plane 2 hydrogen atom is there, one above the plane is there, next one is what? Below the hydrogen. Okay, this is called what? Representation. What is the geometry of CH4? They are going to ask you. Means the geometry of CH4 is what? Tetrahedral. This is indicate what? Tetrahedral. Okay, tetrahedral. Short form is what? TD. You know that tabular column representation is there, no? What is the bond angle for tetrahedral? 109 degree 28 minutes is the bond angle for what? Tetrahedral. Okay, this is one example for what? Three dimensional representation. Okay, in this case just here 1, 2 and these 2 indicate what? 1. Totally in this case what? 3 representations are possible. That is why they called as a 3 dimensional representation. The next part is what? Classification of organic compounds. In this case generally there are 4 types are there. Based on the what? Structure they are going to determine the classification. The first one is what? Aliphatic compounds. The second one is what? Aromatic. Third one is what? Alicyclic. Fourth one is what? Heterocyclic compound. Just here aliphatic, another name is there, acyclic compound. Acyclic is different, alicyclic is different. Acyclic means in this case do not contain any compound cyclic structure, but alicyclic means what? In this case cyclic structure is there but do not follow the aromatic character, that is indicate what? Alicyclic. Okay, next we are going to study one by one. The first one is what? Indicate aliphatic compounds. Okay, this one is what? 3 dimensional. Alicyclic, aliphatic is there. Okay, first one. The first one, organic compounds, classification of organic compound. First one is what? Aliphatic compounds. Aliphatic compounds. Okay. Another name for this one is what? Acyclic compounds. Just here aliphatic compounds. Aliphatic compound means open chain structures are called what? Alicyclic. What you are called? Open chain structures. Aliphatic compounds are the compounds containing what? Open chain structures. Open chain structures. Open chain structures are called what? Aliphatic compounds. Okay, just here these are what? Smell. These are do not containing any smell, that is indicate what? Aliphatic compound. Example for open. Example for what? Open chain structure. Just here I am going to write CH3, CH2. Next, this is what? CH3. What is the IUPAC name of this one? Propane. Propane is a what? IUPAC name. This is indicate what? Open chain structure. Okay, this is an example for what? Aliphatic compound. They are going to ask you 2 marks question. What is aliphatic compounds, and give one example. You just have to write aliphatic compounds are the compounds containing open chain structures are called what? Aliphatic compounds. Example for aliphatic compounds is what? Propane. Next, you have to take another example is CH3, CH double bond, CH2. This is also what? Another example for what? Aliphatic compound. What is the name of this one? Propene. Here 1, 2, 3. You have to write one propene, or generally you have to write propene. Okay, this is indicate what? Aliphatic compounds. Your general final conclusion for aliphatic compounds, all the alkanes, next one is what? Alkynes are indicate what? Aliphatic compound. Okay, this is what? First one. Okay, aliphatic compounds definition. Next one is what? Example. Second one is there, that is what? Aromatic compounds. Second one is aromatic compounds. Aromatic compound. Just see here, aroma means what? Smell or a fragrant. That is indicate what? Aromatic compounds. What is the definition of aromatic compound? This is aroma means what? That is a meaning. Aroma means what? Fragrant or a smell. That is indicate what? Aromatic. Aliphatic means do not containing any fragrant or a smell. Okay, this is complete opposite of what? Aliphatic. Okay, just see here, aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds are the compounds containing at least one benzene ring in them. That is called what? Aromatic compounds. I am going to write aromatic compounds are the compounds containing at least one benzene ring in them. That is indicate what? Aromatic compounds. I repeat one more time. Aromatic compounds are the compounds containing at least one benzene ring in them. That is indicate what? Aromatic compounds. Aroma means what? Smell or a fragrant. Example for what? Aromatic compounds. We have to take benzene. Benzene is a good example. This is the what? Structure of benzene. What is the name of this one? Benzene. Benzene is a what? ENE. Okay, ENE, because of what? Carbon double bond. Just see here. Here carbon is there, here carbon is there. Carbon double bond. That is indicate what? Benzene. Okay, this benzene is an example for what? Aromatic compound. Benzene you have to take, toluene you have to take, phenol you have to take, naphthalene you have to take. No problem. Okay. Next example is what? Toluene. Means according to definition there must be at least one benzene ring containing at least one benzene ring. Because why benzene is aromatic? Because of it can follow the what? Huckel's rule. Okay, that is 4n plus 2 rule is there. Okay, 4n plus 2 pi rule. This is called what? Next example is what? Toluene. Toluene is another example for aromatic compounds. The next example is what? Phenol is there. Next example is what? Phenol. Next example, phenol. Phenol is also example of what? Phenol is also example of what? Aromatic compound. Next one is what? Naphthalene. In this case, 2 benzene rings are there. This is the what? Naphthalene. ENE. Okay, you know mothballs. Okay, mothball is another name. That mothball containing what? Compound is what? Naphthalene. Naphthalene, this phenol, toluene, benzene, all are what? Aromatic compounds. Okay. Next, third one. First one is aliphatic, second one is aromatic, third one is what? Alicyclic compound. Alicyclic compounds. Alicyclic compounds. Alicyclic compounds are the compounds containing what? Ring. Containing what? These alicyclic compounds are what? Containing a ring. Most important is what? Not aromatic ring, just what? Cyclic ring. Containing alicyclic compounds are the compounds containing cyclic ring. Containing what? Cyclic ring. That is indicate what? Alicyclic compounds. Okay. Example for alicyclic compounds, you have to take cyclopropane, you have to take cyclobutane, you have to take, this is what is the name of this one? Cyclobutane. Cyclobutane. How many carbons are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon. That's why they called as a butane. It is a look like a what? Cyclic. That's why they called as a cyclobutane. Okay. Next example is what? Cyclopentane. What is the name of this one? Cyclopentane. Cyclopentane. Next one is what? Cyclohexane you have to take. Cyclohexane you have to take. This is what? Cyclohexane. This is benzene. This is what? Cyclohexane. Benzene is different, cyclohexane is different. Okay, this is indicate what? Cyclohexane. Hex means what? 6. Pent means what? 5. Start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this case, start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 means what? That is indicate hexane. 5 means what? Pentane. This 4 means what? Butane. If 3 is there, that is called what? Propane. All are example of what? Alicyclic compounds. Alicyclic compounds are the compounds containing cyclic ring, that is indicate what? Alicyclic compounds. Okay. This is what? Acyclic. This is what? Alicyclic. Acyclic means do not containing any cyclic ring. Just here, is there any cyclic ring? No. In this case, all are what? Open chain structures are there. Okay. Next, the last one is what? Heterocyclic compound. That is fourth one, no? Heterocyclic compound. Just next means what? Heterocyclic. Hetero means what? Different. Bear in mind, important. Homo means what? Same. Fourth one is heterocyclic compounds. Heterocyclic compound. Just here in this case, hetero means what? Different. Hetero means what? Different. Just here, this is HETERO, hetero. Hetero means what? Different. Hetero means what? Different. Homo. If homo is there, HOMO, homo means what? Same. Hetero means what? Different. Okay. Just here, heterocyclic compounds are the compounds. In this case, what? Heterocyclic compounds are the compound. These are containing what? Cyclic ring, replacing one carbon atom by heteroatom. Replacing in cyclic ring, one carbon is replaced by heteroatom. That is indicate what? Heterocyclic compounds. I am going to write. In cyclic ring, one carbon is replaced by heteroatom. In cyclic ring, you have to take benzene ring, or you have to take non-cyclic. You have to take benzene ring, otherwise you have to take toluene, etc. But in that case, you have to replace. Most important word is what? You have to replace. Replace one carbon atom by what? Heteroatoms. Heteroatom means, example for heteroatoms means nitrogen is heteroatom, oxygen is heteroatom, sulfur is what? Heteroatom. Okay, this is indicate what? Sulfur. Okay, this is the definition of what? Heterocyclic compounds. The hetero means what? Different, ring containing different atoms. Okay, example for heterocyclic compound. I am going to write example for heterocyclic compound. This is nitrogen. Okay, in this case, just see here. Okay, this one. First of all, I am going to write, this is called what? Cyclopentane is there. Just see here. Here is there no cyclopentane. Okay, this is what? Cyclopentane is there. This is do not containing a double bond, but in this case what? Double bond is there. In this case, just see here, they are going to replace this carbon atom by what? Nitrogen atom. That's why in a cyclic ring, one carbon is replaced, or one carbon atom is replaced by what? Heteroatom. What is the name of this one? The name of this one is what? Pyrrole. Name of this one is what? This is called what? Pyrrole. Next example. The next example is also what? 5-membered ring is there. This one is what? 5-membered ring. How we are going to calculate? This one is a 5-membered ring. Start from heteroatom. Bear in mind, important. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, in this case also you have to start from here only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also 5 membered, this is also 5 membered is there. Okay, that's why in this case these are indicate what 5 membered ring. What is the name of this one? The name of this one is what? Furan. Furan, furan. Just see here, if nitrogen is there, you have to write 5 role. If oxygen is there, you have to write furan. One more is there, 5 membered ring, that is containing sulfur, we called as a thiophene. That is what? Thiophene. Just here, in this case sulfur is there. Okay, like this. What is the name of this one? The name of this one is what? Thiophene. Thiophene. Just see here, in this case THIO, thio. Thio means what? Sulfur. Important. Thio means what? Sulfur. Automatic. Okay. If thio is there 100%, you have to write a sulfur. Next example is there, pyridine is there. Next one is what? Pyrimidine is there. Okay. Example is pyridine. Pyridine is a what? That is a 6 membered. Pyrimidine is also what? 6 membered. These three are what? 5 membered are there. Next example for this heterocyclic compounds only, that is what? Pyridine. Here nitrogen is there. How to write like this? This is what? Pyridine. Pyridine. Okay, how in this case what? This is a 6 membered. You have to start from here nitrogen, because heteroatoms you have to start from what? Heteroatom only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next example is there, that is what? Pyrimidine. Pyrimidine is also what? 5 membered ring only, like this. Okay. Next you have to write double bond. This is what? Pyrimidine. Pyrimidine. Okay, this is what? Pyrimidine. Pyrimidine is also what? 6 membered. Pyridine is also what? 6 membered. Okay. Up to this what? These are indicate what? Classification of what? Organic compounds. Okay. Subscribe and promote the channel. Thank you.